Hey heroes, Cap here with another Marvel's Avengers video, and today I want to talk about the Tachyon Anomaly Event and the gear that comes with it. Now we all know that this event gives one hero that you want multiple power levels, as none of the event chains are hero specific, but I want to talk about what gear perks and what gear specifically you need to be looking for and what you want to get on your hero that you're leveling up. Jane Foster seems to be a popular choice, but whoever you choose, I want to break it all down. So be sure to like the video, hit the subscribe as we roll into that intro. Alright, so first up, let's talk about the Tachyon gear itself and what you could be rewarded with. Now, the gear is random, of course, and you have the event mission chains that are specific and event mission chains that are for your entire roster. And these will give you that higher power level gear. So if you get a slot 1 or a melee piece, your first two perks are going to be status induced. For example, as you can see on screen, this isn't the specific piece that you'll get from the event, but this one has the Gamma Apex, Gamma Power, which has both statuses on perks 1 and 2, and then you're going to be getting that Tachyon Surge, which is the perk that you want to be looking for when you're playing this event. Tachyon Surge is what people call pretty high use perk, as Tachyon Surge increases your status, attack damage, and the meter buildup by 50% while it's active. And of course, you can get this on melee or on range pieces. So this is a really good piece to have if you get it. Now the next piece that you can be getting is your slot 2, which has the chance of getting you that amazing unicorn like you see right here. Now, if you're not familiar, unicorn is a piece of gear that has damage buff on slot 1, Tachyon Surge on slot 3, and some type of status in the middle perk. Now, you're also looking at those rolls that I got with Precision, Might, and Valor. That's really what truly makes this a unicorn piece, as I have a chance to get damage buff and Tachyon Surge with any of my range crit attacks. And because this is on my Thor, and that lightning that I spam with Odin Force counts as a range attack, I ultimately walk around pretty much with a damage buff and Tachyon Surge, increasing my damage output and any damage that I do with statuses, like the lightning that is completely and totally shock damage. Now I will say slot 1 and 2 are probably the ones that you're going to be gunning for, but if you do get a slot 3 that you like, perk 1 will be your amplification. So some type of status afflicted enemy increases your willpower generation from the status, or along those lines, depending on the status that you're amplifying. Your next part is the potentiator, which the potentiators are fixed. So this is kind of a specific Tachyon Surge, so to say, as it increases the specific status of Gamma and the damage dealt by 20%. Now you can get this on pretty much any of the statuses. PIM, Plasma, Cryo. You can get potentiators on all of it, as it increases the status fill and the damage dealt by 20%. And once again, we have that Tachyon Surge on a perfect evade, which if you're playing Iron Man, you definitely need to evade because most of them are glass cannons. And finally, that slot 4 that you will be getting is your perk that has, once again, the Tachyon Surge on it for that first one for defeating an enemy. We've got a potentiator on this one as well, and then some type of heroic recharge. This one dropped with support, but I also have another that dropped. Oh, this one also drops with support, haha. But you can see that this one has the cryo status, this one has the cosmic status. So that potentiator will alter and will vary depending on your luck as it comes to the game. So now that we've seen the specific gears that you can be getting from this event, ultimately it's that Tachyon Surge that a lot of people like and enjoy. Now it's not as impressive as it was before, where it was increasing all the damage you dealt by 50%. This one's just status damage. However, as you saw, statuses are a big part of the build. Ultimately though, this is the perfect time to be hunting for that unicorn with that damage buff, Tachyon Surge, and those amazing rolls. But once again, it's all about that RNG. So go out there, get that gear, and if you're interested about the statuses and what to build to get a good battery effect to go along with that Tachyon Surge for maximum damage output, be sure to check out the video that I'll have linked right below. As always, heroes, stay amazing, and until the next one, bye-bye.